Have you ever prayed and felt only silence in return? That heavy quiet can feel like a weight on your soul. It's easy to let doubt creep in, to wonder if God is angry or absent, but his silence isn't rejection or punishment. Think of a teacher during an exam, silent but present, allowing students to apply what they've learned. In the same way, God's silence is often a test of faith, a space to trust what we know of his character, not just what we feel. When your prayers seem to hit the ceiling, don't assume God has turned away. Instead, ask, Lord, what are you growing in me during this stillness? This shift can turn painful waiting into a season where your faith grows deeper, anchoring you in his love and plan. God's silence is never random, it's a strategic pause, shaping us in ways constant answers cannot. Remember Noah. God gave him instructions, then was silent for years as Noah built the ark, facing ridicule and doubt. Noah's faith wasn't fueled by daily affirmations, but by trust in God's original word. Sometimes God gives us a promise, then falls silent to see if we'll keep going. The silence is where our faith matures, where we learn to walk by faith, not by sight or sound. Don't panic in the quiet. Use it to build, to keep following the last instruction God gave you. The silence isn't a stop sign, it's preparation for what's coming. Scripture is full of people who endured God's silence. Abraham journeyed for years on a single promise, trusting God's faithfulness. Even Jesus in Gethsemane faced holy silence as he prepared for the cross. The Father's quiet wasn't abandonment, but purpose. Jesus moved forward, not because he felt comfort, but because he knew the Father's heart. God uses these silent seasons to grow our trust, calling us to obey, even when we can't sense his presence. These stories remind us, divine quiet is often the prelude to God's greatest work. In the silence, our faith is refined, and we're prepared for the destiny God has planned. So what do we do in the quiet? We keep moving forward, trusting the path God has set. True faith is believing in the dark, choosing God's promises over our feelings. Don't stop praying or reading his word. Let Scripture anchor you when you can't hear a new word. Remember, growth happens in hidden places. A seed in the soil, an athlete in training. God is working in you during the silence, preparing you for what's ahead. His silence is strategy, not rejection. Trust his heart, even when you can't see his hand. At the right time, he will speak again. Until then, walk on in faith, knowing he guides you every step.